Good Tuesday afternoon, Southwest Arkansas, well, Tuesday evening, July the 21st, 2026. Meteorologist Noah McGowan here with you, taking a look at your evening weather blog. As we take a look at conditions, we see mostly sunny skies, the sun's coming to sun setting across the region, and temperatures still at 94 degrees. It's just a hot, humid sort of day, or just really hot out there today. And you can see a few clouds off in the distance, but overall clear skies there across the region. Taking a look at what we've had throughout the day today, not a whole lot. Just looking at temperatures, look at this. This was at 6:41. Temperatures were still at 102 degrees in Texarkana and in the upper 90s elsewhere. Well, we've since cooled down some. As of 8:40 p.m., 97 in Texarkana, mid to upper 80s, and a few lower 90s, 91 still in Hot Springs. So it's still hot and humid. We have these excessive heat warnings that go in effect until either 9 p.m. or 12 a.m. tonight, as we just continue with some hot and humid conditions. As we go forward, we're going to continue to watch for the possibility of, maybe some hit or miss showers and storms as we go forward, but it's a low chance, not really a great chance. Looking at future radar for your day on Wednesday, you can see just not a whole lot. Dry conditions look like a good possibility. And when we take a look at what potential temperatures could be as we go into that time frame, we can see as we go into the overnight hours, they'll cool down some. 12 a.m. though, we're still in the upper 80s and 80s across the region. By 7 a.m., it's trying to keep us in the 80s overnight on the HRRR model. I don't know if I'm going to dive into that fully, although I do think we could see some overnight lows not even get out of the 80s, and if that's the case, it's still going to be hot and humid, or just hot conditions overnight, and that'll make for tomorrow, from a excessive heat warning standpoint, being a better possibility because there's not as much time to cool down. There's not as much cooler air, and that can affect us a lot when temperatures don't drop below 80 degrees overnight, and it's just not as much room to cool down for your body almost to reset. But it's still going to warm back up. Here's 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're already in the 90s across some areas according to the HRRR model, in the upper 80s, and we just continue to warm up. Here's 1 p.m. Mid to upper 90s once again. The dog days of summer are here again. By 4 p.m., the HRRR model continues to show maybe not as hot, but still right there near it, mid to upper 90s, and a few lower hundreds there being a possibility. We cool back down into hopefully the 70s there as we go into Thursday, and we warm up again some there as well. Taking a look at what potential heat index values could do, and if you look at this as of 8 p.m. on the HRRR model, it's wanting to show heat index value still in the 100s and still in the 100s and upper 90s through the overnight hours. Look at that. It never gets below 90 if that is the case there overnight with the heat index temperatures across most of far southern Arkansas. Hot and humid conditions. Then look at this. By 10 a.m., 107 already back in El Dorado is what the heat index value on the HRRR model is wanting to show as a possibility. By 1 p.m., we're already back to where we were just at, really, with those hot and humid conditions up there near 115 to 105 degrees on the heat index side of things. Now, that could change. Like we said, this is model data, so it's not perfect. This is just one of the many pieces of building a puzzle of forecasting. Looking at what potential cloud cover could be, mostly sunny skies look likely as we go throughout Wednesday. Not a whole lot's expected there, maybe a cloud or two, but mostly sunny skies will be likely with some winds, maybe around 5 to maybe 10 miles an hour, maybe even some more, up to 10 to 15 miles an hour potentially tomorrow morning on the HRRR model, and through the day there before calming down in that afternoon. So if that's the case, that may help bring at least maybe some sort of general relief, but the big story as we move forward is not going to be cooler, super cooler conditions. It's going to continue to be those chances for rainfall and just overall chances, not chances of rainfall, but chances of heat. I know that's a big question about those chances for maybe some rain. Looking at the European model, not a whole lot showing up. Looking forward, though, maybe, and you're going to see we don't have this put in the forecast yet. I want to watch it closely, but maybe as we go into the Friday time frame, maybe a few pop-up showers or storms being a possibility, but overall, for the next little while, there's no big major rain chances in the forecast anytime soon as we go forward there looking at that. So Take a look at the 6-day forecast. You can see just the general story is high temperatures are going to max out at that 100-degree to upper 90 mark through the rest of this week, while overnight lows only get down into the 70s and mid to upper 70s in some locations. Highs are going to range from probably the mid to upper 90s into the lower 100s. 0% chance of rain, very hot conditions. A mix of sunny to mostly sunny, maybe some partly cloudy skies that Friday, Saturday time frame. We'll watch, see maybe if we get some better hit or miss chances, but right now it's just still on the dry side. Back to mostly sunny skies on Sunday and Monday, but not a whole lot to talk about. Just hot, humid conditions, and it just is going to continue to be more so like our usual summer type deal with the heat. Once again, I expect us to continue to see heat index or heat advisories, excessive heat warnings being issued for our area as we move forward. So just stay hydrated, stay cool. If you can, wear light colored clothing. That way, because darker colored clothing absorbs more heat and more sunlight there. So overall, if you're wearing darker colored clothes, you're going to be hotter during the day if possible. And if you can, try to get what you need to get done outdoors earlier in the morning, whenever it's the coolest. I know that's not possible for some, but if you do got to be outside, take frequent breaks, stay hydrated, and stay cool the best way that you can. As always, have a good rest of your Tuesday evening. We want to end this off by saying a big thanks to all of our sponsors for making this possible. The Grease Gorilla, a truck service center with roadside assistance available. Give him a call at 870-826-6641. Check them out on Facebook as well. And the parts, J&S Auto Supply Parts, City Auto Parts. They're also located right there beside the Grease Gorilla there. Check them out at 518 West Main Street, Murfreesboro, Arkansas, and give them a call at 870-285-2107. Elite Tree Service, headquartered in Garden, Arkansas. Their team covers a 120-mile radius around Garden, covering multiple neighboring counties and communities. Check them out at EliteTreeService.com. Give them a call at 870-403-6290. Patterson's Credit Union, located at 124 WP Mullen Drive, Arkadelphia, Arkansas, and they got a Glenwood location as well. Check them out at pfcuonline.org and give them a call at 870-246-8005 for any of your credit union or banking needs there. Landmark Insurance Agency for your auto, home, commercial, and life insurance experience professional services. Check them out at 691 Highway 27 South, Bypass, Nashville, Arkansas, and give them a call at 870-845-3787. Palmer's Roofing at 870-245-9079 for your trusted roofing across Southwest Arkansas. Choose Palmer's Roofing, locally owned and operated, specializing in shingle and metal roofing solutions. And as always, we do want to leave that possibility out there if you're interested in wanting to sponsor a weather camera or a Skycam to help us continue to grow our Skycam network. Feel free to contact us. Shoot us an email at that email address. We'd love to get in contact with you about how you can get your business in front of a couple million people a month, and even more with the national reach that those cameras have on their specific website and more. Have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon, and thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.